And these questions are meant to bring up some of the energies that are explored in the Five of Swords tarot card. Bring to mind a time you agreed to disagree. What happened? Bring to mind a time you agreed to disagree. What happened? Now bring to mind a time you did not agree to disagree. What happened then? Bring to mind a time when you did not agree to disagree. What happened then? What happens to your sense of truth when everyone around you tells you you are wrong? What happens to your sense of truth when everyone around you tells you you are wrong? How would it feel to discover you were wrong, even while everyone around you had been telling you you were right? How would it feel to discover you were wrong, even when everyone around you had been telling you you were right? When you're ready, just take a moment to settle into your seat, into your body, in any position that feels natural. Our tarot meditations, we don't require any specific posture. If you feel a need to lay down or pull up with a pillow, or even stand or find some movement in your body, feel free to follow all of your instincts. Most importantly, make sure you are comfortable so that you can be fully present for yourself throughout this meditation. Once you feel settled, just enjoy a few easy breaths. bringing your attention to how your breath is moving through you right now at the end of this particular day. As you breathe, just notice and feel your presence right here where you are now, in your little corner of planet Earth. Notice how the surface that you're sitting on supports you. And see if you can give your weight over to that surface just a little bit more. Easing up on some of the effort that you've been carrying throughout your day. When you feel ready, you can bring to mind the image of the Five of Swords as you remember it in your work with the tarot. Or you can allow your gaze to fall on the image of it in front of you. Just notice what the energy of this card feels like to you. How does this image make you feel? If the deck you're working with has a figure depicted, you may want to imitate its posture or gesture to see what that feels like, or just imagine that you were doing so. There is more than one person depicted on the card that you were working with. Take a moment to decide which figure best depicts who you are in your life right now. What is being expressed here? And what do you expect from this image to happen next? This month, we are exploring the fives of the tarot as the adaptation of their suits. Five represents stepping away from the stability of the fours in order to grow, or sometimes just to keep things interesting. The suit of swords relates to the element of air. The element of air relates to the breath, to the voice, to the mind, and to knowledge. Tonight, we're exploring the Five of Swords as the adaptation of air. with the ability of the mind to adapt. The intention of this meditation is to explore a no-win situation in your life with compassion and clarity. Take a moment to set your own intention to open your heart and your mind to any insights that may arise, specifically for you. And bring to mind a no-win situation that feels significant to you, something you feel safe exploring in this space tonight. It could be something current that's happening in your life right now, or it could be something from the past that still weighs on your mind. Visualize this situation in as much detail as possible. Notice where you are. See your surroundings. Feel the textures there. Feel the quality of the air on your skin. Notice any sounds or smells. Just call up any details that help you to engage with the feeling of being in that situation. Now notice who else is there. Be one person or many. Take a few moments just to observe their actions and expressions. Now notice what you are doing in response to this situation. How are you feeling physically and emotionally? Allow yourself to safely experience whatever emotions and feelings arise. You may notice that you begin to feel curious about these emotions instead of overcome. And then notice if there is a desire to walk away from this scene or to stay present with it. Allow yourself to just acknowledge what's coming up, what feelings are coming up, thoughts, without any judgment. And take a moment to reflect on whether there are aspects of this situation that you can influence or change. Consider what actions align with your values and well-being. Whatever answer arises for you, just notice if this changes your instinct to stay or to walk away. Breathing deeply, imagine on your next exhale, releasing any attachment to the outcome of this no-win situation. Visualize the whole scene becoming lighter and less burdensome with each exhale. You can surrender to the present moment. You may find yourself trusting that you do have the strength to navigate through uncertainty. And in the face of uncertainty, just notice that your breath continues in and out. If some empowering words come to mind, Feel free to repeat them to yourself now, like a mantra or affirmation. You can just spend the next couple of minutes just keeping with your breath in and out. As we get ready to transition out of this meditation, you might like to think about your next activity for a few moments, what you have planned for the rest of the week. Take a moment to acknowledge the insights and feelings that arose during this meditation and feel that you are carrying them with you. Sense of presence that you feel now. Imagining it continuing into the flow of your week. When you're ready, you can start to open and sense this environment once again, right where you are. You might want to deepen your breath a little bit. Connecting more deeply with the air around you. You might want to find some small movements at first. Letting your eyes flutter open if they've been closed. Wiggling your fingers or toes. Or taking a stretch or a yawn. Just take as long as you need to transition back out of your meditation so that whatever you've gained is sure to come with you. To the next activity of your day or the rest of your week.